So I think we're going to proceed at this particular time. Hopefully, whoever else is joining us will see what's going on when they come aboard. So hello again, everyone, and thank you for joining. My name is Colleen Vanhorn, and I'm the Chief Clinical Officer here at White Glove. I may have spoken to some of you from time to time, but not having had the time to meet you personally. I want to say thank you today for being a part of this. In addition, I want to say thank you for your services. We cannot be White Glove without you. And I want to say that every caregiver that's joining us today, you're valued, you're appreciated. We appreciate your tenacity, your confidence, your reliability, and you just being a part of the White Glove team. So without saying that, and I'm sure that words cannot even express our gratitude, we just want to underscore that we appreciate everything that you do, and every bit of your contribution here at White Glove is appreciated. So let's move on to talk about why we're here today, right? So we're here today because we will be offering our Blue Trophy Nursing Award for 2023. And this is something that we're doing that we felt it was appropriate to honor one of our caregivers and to basically have them be nominated, and where we would have others to vote on the nominees, and based on the number of awards or based on the number of votes that were given, we would choose of the nominee the one that received the most votes. So I wanted to let everybody know that we appreciate everybody that was nominated, but the person that was chosen based on the most vote is the person that we're going to announce today. And we received more than 100 nominations. So I think it goes a long way in terms of saying how many of our nurses we consider, or others consider, meaning their peers and everybody else who looked at them and thought that it was important for them to be recognized. I think it's important for us to just look at that number in terms of the number of nominees, and just to realize the amount of our nurses who are looked at in such a way where they are above and beyond just the norm. And people are saying, hey, you're above average. You're more than just a regular person who show up. We see what you're doing. And again, it's something that needs to be recognized. So I want to announce who the person is with the most votes today. And the person with the most vote of 100 nominees is Janene King. So I want to say congratulations to you, Janene. And it is something that cannot be overlooked. I think it definitely needs to be applauded, and it needs to be underscored. And again, your contributions and the things that you do, it's something that has not been overlooked. And we want you to basically know that the people that you're interacting with, whether it's the coordinator, the team here at White Glove, the people at the facility where you are, people that you're interacting with that maybe sometimes you don't even realize it. Again, you are being looked at in a very favorable way. And what I wanted to let you know is these are some of the compliments that they had about you. You're a very strong person when it comes to patient satisfaction. You're a patient advocate. Your integrity is something that has been noted. You're very positive. Your flexibility is truly exemplifying. And those are some of the core values of White Glove nursing. And it's something that you definitely display. So we feel, again and again, it was unanimous in the sense that you got the most votes. We feel that this is something that had to be acknowledged and that you needed to be applauded for that. And I wanted to present to you, and you, by the way, you will be receiving this, it will be sent to you, so you will be receiving the hard copy at some point in the post. And basically, this is the Blue Trophy Nursing Award for 2023, and this is being presented to you today. So congratulations to a work well done. Congratulations for your hard work. I know what it's like as a nurse myself. Sometimes it's a thankless job, but I want you to know that we are appreciative and we want to acknowledge your services. And for that, we are applauding you today. And for that, we are presenting this award. And it's truly deserved. So to you, Janene.
Thank you so much, Colleen. It's beautiful from what I can see.
It is beautiful. It is beautiful. I'm looking at it, and truly, you are deserving of this.
Yes, so I wanted to know who was my coworkers nominate me? Like,
Well, basically, I believe among some of your peers, but also maybe some of the facility contacts. I know the people that you're working with in staffing, and I don't know all the names, but there was a consensus of all the people that they wanted to nominate, and based on all the names that they had, the ones with the most vote proceeded, and I guess the final was the one with the highest being selected. So in that particular sense, yes, and I think it goes a long way.
Well, thank you so much. I never won anything, or I never expected to be nominated. I just do my best. I come in and I work hard, and I would like to thank my recruiter, Shanna.
Yeah.
And I had another recruiter too, Gila, who was wonderful. Rizel, all wonderful people. And I'm here today because they were so wonderful.
And I think that's really beautiful that you've had such a positive experience with White Glove, because that's really what we want. We want every nurse to have a very positive experience, and that the takeaway is one that's memorable in a positive way. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that we've been able to support you on our end. And as a caregiver, I just want to say, continue doing what you're doing. It says a lot when you're a nurse that shows up, and you're a nurse that you're confident in your skills. You deliver excellent care. And, you know, sometimes you don't even know who's looking at you. But when a facility can acknowledge and say, oh, my goodness, I appreciate this nurse, and I wish we had more nurses like this, I think that goes without saying.
That feels fantastic to hear. Thank you so much, Colleen.
It should, and you deserve it, because let's face it, so often you're in such a position that you're constantly giving and giving and giving, because the patients are expecting that when you show up at the bedside, because when you're dealing with people who are sick, they're in a very vulnerable state. And usually that's the time where they need more. And, you know, you definitely need a caregiver that's going to be there who is compassionate, caring, giving, and understand, you know, that there's an illness here, and hey, this person really needs me to be there. So for you being an advocate, and to all the caregivers who are on, I want to say thank you for being compassionate. Thank you for being advocates for your patients. And thank you for being part of the White Glove team. And congratulations again, Janene, and it is well deserved.
Thank you so much.
Okay, all righty then. Anything else you want to say?
I would just like to say, throughout my travels, I've met so many wonderful White Glove employees. Beautiful. And I would like to thank them as well, because we kept each other. I'm new to traveling, and so we, you know, we comforted each other and watched out for each other.
That's good. That's good.
So hello to all of them, if I know some of them out there.
That's good to know. That's good. Well, I want to say thank you again for your time, and thank everybody who's participating for their time. And hopefully we'll see next year in terms of who is going to get the next award, and continue doing the excellent work that you're doing, Janene. And to every caregiver, I appreciate and I applaud you all because you are indeed our heroes and we cannot be White Glove without you. So thank you again. All righty then.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye. And have a
Bye-bye.
good day, everyone. Be well.
You as
All
well.
righty then.